So Monty here, off grid in the Pacific, guys, and just show you what we're doing today. It's the first time going live, never done this before, so we've got internet, Starlink, so might as well, and just show you what we actually, well, what they're doing, what I'm doing. Everyone's got a job they're doing today, and I'll just turn the camera around. So what I've just done, dug some holes, going to build a fence. When I got all these poles, I'll update you guys with another video probably this afternoon, if not tomorrow, with what we've been doing and how we've been doing it. Wifey is hoeing her pineapples. Pineapples are going great, guys. There she is down there. Nice. And we've got Marful. He's been mowing these lawns. So he's mowed inside here. He's going at it. Wifey and I mowed this side over here yesterday and today. Finished it off today. And all that's mowed in there was knee high and above. Wifey did that side over there. And I helped her out a bit. But yeah. Mango trees are growing great, guys. Belle, beautiful. Decoration tree. Don't know. I think this is a fekika over here. Bananas. And yeah, Marful's mowing this. So we've mowed the back. I mowed the back as well the other day. Oh yes, look at this, guys. This is some Tongan lime. Kola. We call it kola over here. And it's finally fruiting very well. Look at that. It's awesome, guys. I can't believe it, to be honest. So what I'm going to do in the future, after this season, I'm going to take off a little bit of bark, wrap it with a bit of coconut husk and soil, and wait till that roots. Then I'll cut it off, snip it off, and replant. So that'll fruit a lot faster within the 1 year. As this had taken quite a bit to fruit, but yeah, very happy with that. So yeah, today is a massive day. It started raining a little bit earlier this morning. We stopped for a little bit and then went again. Just let me know if you guys enjoy the live. If not, just keep it as, what do you call it? Me just doing normal videos and edit it and whatnot. So this is going to be exciting. So initially, we are going to, I'm going to take these poles out. These are old poles. Put a fence up here. This is going to be dogs. I'm going to move that shelter over under those two mango trees, so the dogs will be nice and cool under there. And then have this, turn this into a gateway, that into a gateway over there, so we've got access to going up top. It's easy going that way instead of all right around the back of the house. Also, this can be turned into a nice garden area for Wifey. And I'll just get over the fence. Put my shoes on. I had to turn the stereo off because I don't know, sometimes YouTube doesn't like other music coming on, copyright and all that kind of stuff. But hang on a sec. Watch the merchandise on that tin. There's Bluey. So yeah. We cut all of this today. I did the rest of that today. You'll see an updated video coming up. That generator as a backup is wired into the solar system, into the batteries, so that's good. I've got a plumb this, coming around here. I'll dig a trench, going into this here, so I can isolate one tank at a time. I'm going to take down this fence right here and put a new pole one of those poles that I got. And take this one out, dig a new pole, chuck that in, put a new gate, proper gate there. Hopefully I can do this today and that today. We'll see. Time will tell. Been cutting all these poles and lifting them. They are heavy. So yeah, all of this is being cut as well. So we've mowed the grass. I mowed the grass yesterday, the day before. This is what have been dismantled. This is going to be sheltered in the long run. This umu area, put a proper what do you call it? Proper table there for the umu area. I'm just going to show you this, guys. Hopefully, for this season, this mango will. See that little mango there? There's that one, and there's a bigger one on this side. Because this is from there. We'll see if that will stay on. I think there's only like 3 or 4 mangoes on the whole tree. And we'll see how we go. Here's Marful. Marful just bought my DJI. He didn't know what to do with it. But yeah, turn this around. So we'll see how we go with this. I'm gonna turn off the live later on, soon after. But yeah, it's a lot happening. It was raining all day yesterday, so we couldn't do anything. Yesterday we couldn't do anything. It was raining. The day before we were mowing all these lawns. And wifey tidied it all up this. So we want to concrete this, cement it all. Cement all of this. We want to level this out and use this as a carport. I'm going to build a carport here, cement it if we can afford it. But at the moment we can't afford it. Everything's coin, guys. You need the dollar to get things done. But the things that I can do, like getting poles, is just labor. I don't have to have any money to get poles. So these kind of poles anyway. Just a bit of effort. Petrol, of course, and a little bit of oil to mix it with. I'm going to try and make that the gateway down there, so we can the vehicle comes straight through here and park there. Make a pergola over on this side, and that can be the garage kind of area, sort of like another. We might even take that container out. I don't know yet. There's so many things that chop and change because of how we're doing things. And the good thing about what do you call it? The good thing about when you're starting from scratch, it's up to you what you want to do, how you want to do it. It's like, where are you going to put the fence line? Where are you going to do this? It's all up to you. You're in charge. No one else. And that's the good thing about being off-grid over here in the Ewa. Especially in the bushland. Pretty much you can do whatever you want. Not like overseas where there's legality, cutting down trees or building something, or putting up a fence. It could be council and whatnot. There's a whole lot of things all involved, and there has to be standards to go by over there. Not like over here. It's your standards. As long as it's safe. And fences not too bad. It's just to keep our animals, keep our people. But if you're going to build a house like this or something like that, yeah, of course, try and do it as best as you can. Make sure it's safe, and try to build it to the proper standards or above. So yeah. But yeah, just enjoying today. Had a big breakfast. Had 2 sausages, 3 eggs. What else did I have? Had I made some protein muffins. Not sweet, just some bread. So it was just basically 4 eggs, beat them up, put a teaspoon of baking powder in it, and then milk powder, mix that all up and bake it. Put it in and made some bread muffins out of it. And so I had it with my breakfast. That was pretty cool too. I enjoyed that. And put some butter on it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I've lost around about 12 kilos, maybe a little bit more. I've done a 5-day fast last, maybe a week and a half ago. 5-day fast. And before that I started that carnivore. Well, pretty much a keto. But as closest to a carnivore I can get it. Because what I've noticed is once I had some bele, some green leaves and everything, my what do you call it, thyroid or your gland started to swell up. And I notice if I have greens, I start feel like I'm getting infected or swelling up, or what do you call it? Yeah, that kind of stuff. And I've noticed I got to try. So what I'm trying to do is keep off all the greens right now, see how I feel, and then I'll try to introduce it again just a little bit, see how I feel. If I start slumping again, then I know greens are not good for me. I know everyone's gonna, especially Tongans, Islanders, Pacific Islanders, they go, what? Veggies? That's you know, pakai palanisi. But no, it doesn't work for me for some reason. More protein the better, more fats the better, and just no carbs, no breads, no sugars, and that works for me. So we'll see over there, see how that goes. It's been a good journey, and I feel a lot better, a lot better. So my back, beautiful. I'm wearing a belt though, and that helps me, especially lifting those massive poles. There's I reckon one of those poles around about 80 kilos. Trying to lift it and cart it through the jungle or cart it through the forest. Yeah, you're tripping over certain things, coconuts and all sorts, and nothing's level. So yeah, it's a bit of a mission, but you do what you have to do, and if you enjoy it, that's the best thing. You enjoy it, happy, you enjoy this kind of life. There's no 9 to 5. It's sort of like whenever I get up and just look outside, what do I need to focus on? And there's a massive list here as well that wifey and I have put up. So, oh yeah, I'll just turn it around. So that's our vision board. Got all of that on there. So we've got to go through all of that. I'm starting to tick off a few things here and there. A lot of it is due to finances, but God will provide, right? God willing, He will provide everything, and we'll get through that. One of the major ones is repairing the vehicle, getting that rust done, panel beating it. But yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff here, and some of the stuff is just a wish list, and some of the stuff, yeah, we've got to get it done. There's also the two, I know everyone's been asking about the houses up there, the expandable houses, and yeah, they're going to get done. Feeling a lot better now, so I'm hoping that we can get the footings done on the other house. See the other one there, so it's not expanded out. So hopefully I can get the footings there, get that expanded out, get the kitchen and all that done, set up before Musk gets here, maybe in March. That's the target, March, to be able to get here so we can put roofs, separate roofs over that, so we make sure 100% they don't leak, and just basically wear and tear. We want to make sure that lasts as long as possible, so no money's going down the drain, like my vehicles and all that getting rusted in the weather. So, and we're going to put some balconies on both of those. So yeah, it's gonna look really, really good. Looking over this property over here, and when you're looking from way up there, going down to this way down there, you can sort of like see the water over the top of this house. So yeah, very windy today, but I enjoy the wind working in this kind of weather because it gives you a bit of breeze. You're not sweating as much. It's cooling your body down, so that's good. All right, so I'm just resting a little bit, and I'm gonna get back into it soon. So I'm gonna cut this live off of here. This is the first time I've done this live. Thanks, guys. There's 31 people have joined. God bless you all. 15 likes, so that's awesome. So it's the first time I've done a live. I should have done this live when everyone's sort of like finished work, especially New Zealand, Australia. You guys have finished work not till this afternoon sometime, you know. But yeah, this is what it is. I just felt like doing a live, see how it goes. Yeah. Oh, hello, my friend. I'm watching from Orange County, California. Oh, awesome, and the States as well. Ofa'atu, Christchurch. Well done, bro. Thank you, guys. Kia ora, Tagoa from Auckland, New Zealand. Ofa'atu, Moni. Oh, Fisi no Kata. Yeah, he came and visited us. I think 2 years ago or 1 year ago. That's awesome. Margaret, how's it? Awesome, Margaret. Thank you. Kia ora from Aotearoa, brother. Kahu, Ofa'atu. Ofa Tungawhasi said hi. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Gladys Soyebo 2517. Good evening, dear family. Thank you, man. There's and most of you guys are probably the main followers that follow me, and I've noticed some of you guys here. Yeah, great, awesome. And yeah, just a big thanks, guys, for following the channel. Hopefully I can do better with some videos in the future. I'm not too sure if you like it raw like this. I hardly edit that much out of the videos. Try to keep it raw as possible. Yeah, so you guys can see actually how it is over here. But yeah, thanks for the support. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the what do you call those? Yeah, where you put the money through. I'm not that great on this YouTube thing, but yeah. The supers. Thanks for the supers, guys. And also, all of you guys that what do you call it? Sort of like connect to me privately. Thank you. Also emails and also phone calls. So there's a couple in New Zealand, in Australia, that got hold of us on Sunday, and they want to gift something. So thank you, guys. They want to stay anonymous, but yeah, God bless you, and we appreciate it. So hopefully we'll get in contact with her husband over in Tonga, and yeah, sort out something there. But yeah, thank you, guys. What does the crown mean? What does the crown mean? I have no idea. Number one, maybe you're my number one supporter. I don't know. Crown, good question. I have no idea. This is the first time I've done this. Your back seems to be better now. Yeah, a lot better. Sacramento, California. Ofa'atu, guys. Thank you. Love. Yeah. Hello from the top of Australia. We got a cyclone approaching. Oh, praying for you guys. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad over there with that cyclone. Oh man. Toko, what do you eat for breakfast? Oh, sorry, I just said it not long ago at the start. So usually you have eggs, 100% eggs. It'll be scrambled eggs, bit of cheese, also sausages maybe, a bit of bacon maybe if we have it. But because we have chickens that lay eggs for us here, we've only got 7 layers left, so that supplies myself with the amount of eggs, and also my wife maybe 2 eggs as well. So I have 3 to 4 eggs in the morning for breakfast. My coffee is basically a coffee, no sugar, maybe a touch of milk sometimes, maybe just black and a little bit of honey in it. That's what I've been having for breakfast. This morning was sausages, and I made that bread muffin. I'm repeating myself, but just to answer your question, made that bread muffin with just 4 eggs, beat it up, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and add milk powder until thick enough to go into a muffin tray and chuck it in the oven. And that's what I had there. What else is there? Who else is love raw vids? Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. So you love the raw videos. Reminds me of real life in Tonga. True. Raw is the real deal, bro. Take care and stay blessed over there. The place is looking great. Thanks, Doggo. Thank you. He's one of our main supporters. Thanks, guys. Sacramento. Malo. Oh, someone put through $10 New Zealand. PBJJJ. Thank you so much, guys. Man, ofaatu. Appreciate it. And this is the first time I've done this, so yeah. If you guys want more of this, just let me know, eh? Ofaatu, alofas, malotoko. DFW, Texas. What does DFW mean? Texas. Been watching all your vids, brother. Keep it up. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Just I'm glad that I know there is a lot of people that watch that want to come back to Tonga, and once they're retired, or sometimes they just want to come now because it reminds them of them growing up here in the islands, and they want to get back to basics, get back to the real life over here. Don't have to be a 9 to 5 or a 9 to 9, you know, sometimes 12 hours a day, backbreaking for someone else. If you're running your own company, great, that's great. Still, it's a lot of work. I know what's involved. You can't rest for nobody, right? And you just go over there, and it's a hard life. And it's a hard life here too, depending, if you know what you're doing, it's a lot better. If you've got the groundwork done, you got a house here, then you're good. If you're starting from scratch, yeah, it's a lot of work, a lot of money to set up. And sometimes people just come out and just do it. They run out of money and just keep going. They'll figure it out and do their own business or do something. They'll figure out how to get money and just keep going. Usually that's a lot of people do it that way, you know, just because they plan. And once they come here and start, sometimes the plan doesn't go to what they want it to go to, right? God's got another plan for them. So, and then it veers off to another area. Plans will fail, but just don't give up. Just keep going, and that's how I see it. Just keep going. If one plan doesn't work, just keep it going onto another path and just find out what God wants for you. But yeah, excellent. Who else is there? Ofata from Christchurch, New Zealand. Thank you, Toko. Hello from California. Hello, my friend. I'm watching from. Oh yeah, sorry, I already read those ones. Hello from the top of. Yeah, cool. Yeah, gotcha. What's the best thing living off grid, and the worst? And the worst living off grid, the islands. Good question. What's the best thing? The best thing is probably waking up and deciding what you want to do. And a lot of it is the weather. If it's pouring down with rain, can't really do much. I'll start working on the inside of the house like I have been. That's also that'll be on a video as well. Starting to put the ceiling up for the other room. But yeah, when it's raining, I can do little bits and pieces in the house. But outside work, yeah, I can't do anything. Maybe do a tour sometimes if available. It's off season now, so there won't be as much tours now. So yeah, it'll just my income will basically be off of YouTube. Yeah, so what's the worst thing being off grid? It depends what you don't like. Like my first thing is getting up in the morning, feeding the animals, right? I love my animals. But when it's pouring down with rain, when the pigs are getting out of fences and it's raining and the weather's not superb, you're you can't you cannot just go, forget about it. I'll do it tomorrow. It doesn't work like that. So if these pigs get out and destroy other people's plantations, yeah, we can't have that. So I have to get out there, get dirty, get muddy, sort out the pigs, sort out the sheep if they're out. I probably that's the worst thing, but it's not that. I mean, it's just the life over here. This is your life. This is what you choose, right? And there's got to be ups and downs, and that's probably some of my downs, is getting the animals back in their fences when they escape. I've just been up the top over here, and cutting some poles down, and what's happened is I've seen some pigs being around there, and I know it's probably Rosie. She's like 2 properties over. She's gone up 2 properties over, so it's like 4 acres, another 4 acres on the far side. And I know there's no wild pigs around it. If it's a wild, it could possibly a wild pig, but I don't think so. I think it's Rosie, because there was one morning I tried to call her, she didn't come until the afternoon. So I think it might have been her, one of my female pigs. So that's probably my worst nightmare, is my pigs getting out and someone shooting them from another property, or destroying someone else's hard work. That's probably my worst nightmare, because if they destroy someone else, I'd be gutted. Like, you put all this work into your plantation, you see a pig just dig it all up. That's, yeah, heart-wrenching. But yeah, that's probably the worst thing. What else is there? Do people treat you different now that your channel is growing? A little bit. I'm not... Like, in Ewa here, it's weird. Because not a lot of Ewans know that I have a channel. Over in the mainland, when I go to the mainland, yeah, there's some people that stop me, say they follow me, big fan, all that kind of stuff. It was amazing that I went to a tour over here and someone stopped me and going, oh, I see you on TikTok and I follow that, and I was blown away from that, because I just started TikTok not long ago, and I just chucked some random stuff up there. I don't know much about TikTok, but over here, yes, I do get, I think, like, they asked me to do MC for the Ministry of Tourism one time, but I was sick. I wasn't well for that Friday. They wanted me to do an MC, and I believe it's because I have a channel, have a following. I guess they do treat me a little bit different. And over here in Tonga, it's all about status. And this is what I've realized. Once you get well known, it's quite good, because in a way people acknowledge you or who you are. And it's weird in one way, because I know some Tongans can get jealous as well. I'm sure there's a lot of you guys that follow Siaki from Vava'u. Like, they took his gun away because he was shooting online, shooting pigs in there online and whatnot. And the police took his gun away because I think there's some complaints and whatnot. But I think there's a little bit of jealousy in that, and he's been blown up just on Facebook. He's not on YouTube or anything like that. But all Tongans follow him, and he's got some good stuff. Picking up a pot with his bare hands, a hot pot on a fire, picking up with bare hands. What else has he done? Picked up a beehive with his bare hands without them biting him. All this kind of stuff. Things that you don't normally do, you know. And I follow him. He's pretty cool. He's pretty funny. But yeah. Okay, yeah. There's a few questions coming up here. Thanks, guys. Can you speak in Tonga for a little bit? Oh, iyo. Te lava pia o rea whakatonga atu. Ka pau mo fia mau ke o rea whakatonga. Te lava pia rea whakatonga. Koe ku nau tupu ake pē heni. Pia Ko ia ko ia ne toki aku pia here whakatonga mahal ke ku Form 1. Aha Form 1 he ni piula whai tahai. Pau oska pau toki Hawaii e wani o Form 2 mai ki hen. Ha o Form 2 mai ki hen ni pe ha o whai e te sai ako ia he Form 2 mo Form 3. Ka kulahi peri aki ako ia hange ku fi tangata lahi kita Alo tau here mo alo ngo me me how big Form 3 ia ke o se ako ia. No fu bea ia ai. Oska ba ala ki uta Si ka whai ngambe ako ia. Ka atamai na sai au bito ia. Ka ko fi fama foke pa ko fi whakatamai ki Pulahi pe fi whakatamai ki ia mahalo. Paska ba alo kona ngahi me pehe ifi. O ko ate whakatamai ki ia. Pau toki mari be heni pau toki alwai ki nusila o maaki mo o ia o toki mawai mo ma rakmari ai. But anyway, so there's a little bit of history there, and there's me speaking in Tongan. You guys want more of the Tongan language? Yeah, I can do that as well. No problem at all. But I'm not 100% fluent. I can still hear a little bit of my accent in my Tongan. But yeah, it's a lot better than a lot of full-blooded Tongans overseas. You know, I'm half Aussie, half Tongan. But yeah, so there's a little bit of Tongan there. Malo, fefe, ko tua toko io. Sai au pito tua kamata ke sai au pito. Ko e whakaholo pe, kai pe me protein a data pe ko kamata ke sai au pito tua Tau hilerei pe. Nyango pe na fai hiki mama fa honi me hange ko pou alo ta pou mo me ko ia kata mai a ma fu ta vai. Ka me ke kata ma fu kata mai sana gure whakatonga tu. Pa ko e fai pe ki hiki mama fa hon ka ko me na ki sai mai pa fu ta hiki mama fa. Tam ko na ke hiki ai tai mi ko whakaori atu. Ka ke tuku pegi reta hiki ko tui tai nim ko nga ke tokanga pe ke ki tua but ko ai pe ke ai wo ko ko sena ke fefek pa pe ke ai pe mo ki formasino e foi con agoia ke ki fefek ka lava fai ki mo ilere mo ai tua ka ke fe me ta ha ko fa ai he pouri ka ai foi foam roller tona la la tai me ne ko tokoto pe ai o no for pale, but my back is arched like that. So the roller's underneath there, and I sort of like move it around here and there while I'm laying in my bed. That helps heaps, guys. Yeah. What else is there, guys? Side bear, eel rob, side bear. I got that. My wife and I got that word. Well, of course it's a Tongan word, but the way we say it, we got it from our friend Fino. And he's passed away, but that's his son over there. And every time we have a joke or anything, or it's something not that my wife would screw her face up on, and then Fina will go, "Side bear, Nola, side bear," and then we'll just crack up laughing. So we got the side bear from Fina, so that's where it came from. Toko, me and my family are planning to move back to Tonga in a couple of years. What's your advice? Whoa. Yeah. Big advice. So what's my advice, man? There's a lot, right? I don't know your circumstances. I don't know your financial circumstances. How many kids you got? Is your wife Tongan? Is she Palangi or whatever? Or is she have you got land over here to build, or have you got a house already over here to build, or that you're moving into? Are you starting off how are you starting off? So it's the first things first. Have you got land? Try and get land first. Second, get a house on there, and then also find a business, run a business over here. There are heaps of opportunities over here. Run a business over here and you'll survive. You get an income, you'll be fine. People love food. This is one thing that you can set up as takeaways or something like that. People love food. Tongans love their food over here, and they'll spend money on food like cakes and whatnot. They don't care. If it's a function, they'll spend the money on it. And that's what I've realized over here um, with people over, especially here in Ewa. It's amazing. A lot of cover growers over here, and they've got a lot of money, and they don't know what to spend their money on. So when there's something to spend their money on, they will. But yeah, the only places to spend their money on are these certain shops over here. There's around about 4 or 5 Chinese shops, and the rest are Tongan shops. But yeah, run a business, guys. If you're going to come over here, who is this? Nilmata, 1424, 1429. Nilmata, yeah, I'd recommend finding a property that is going to be in your name. Also, depending how many kids you got, they're going to schools and all that kind of stuff. You got to find a good location where it's a little bit closer to schools, where they want to go to school at. And what kind of business are you going to be having? If you've got 8 acres or whatever, I don't know, farming, if that's for you, do it, great. If it's putting a little shop in, great. If it's doing a takeaway, great. The Asians over in the mainland, they're right up there with businesses now, guys. So that's who you're going to be competing against, the Asians, the Chinese. So yeah, if you do have a small business, just make sure the family doesn't eat it all too. That's the other thing over here. Try to make sure it's profitable. If there's a funeral and all that kind of stuff, the family will expect you to fork out a lot because you're the one that's doing well. But you got to change your mindset to make sure, put your foot down on certain things, because otherwise your shop or whatever your business is going to get run to the ground, and you can't have that. First, put yourself and your family first before any other relatives. That's one other thing as well. Because when you're on top, then everyone else benefits. And then you can help others as well once you're on top. Get yourself settled, get yourself a business, get yourself have an income stream coming in, then you can help others as well. Yeah, of course you help others along the way, bits and pieces, but yeah, sometimes they'll take advantage of you. What else is there, guys? So that's a little bit of advice there. I talk about me and my scucks. Yay ha kai lere. Kai lere. I don't know what wifey's still over there working in the garden. So she's got some chicken out. Let's just got some chicken out, toko. I don't know what she's gonna do with that. I'm definitely put my chicken probably separate. I'll just chuck it in the air fryer. Lately I've just been having chicken and coleslaw. So the cabbage has just been with a bit of mayo. That's the only greens I've been having as well. But yeah, other than that, they'll have hopper, they'll have plantain, they'll have chicken. I don't know, we're just going to marinate that and put it in a stir fry or something like that. But yeah, that's probably my kailere. Pele Seo Maolomoe 7079. Like your video. Uso malo, God bless. Hey, Samoa. Uso. Yeah, ofatu. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for the Samoan fans as well. And I know there's I know there's like Fijians, Samoans, and people around the world that follow the channel. Thanks guys. Thanks for following. And I know there's New Wares as well, because I know a guy that wants to go to New Ware, go back to New Ware because, and in part is because of this channel. 1 to 10, how cold is Ewa? Wow, 1 to 10, man, it's not cold at all. Like, I'm in a t-shirt. It's perfect weather right now. It's probably 23, 24 degrees right now, but it can get cold when you climatize yourself, of course. So it's a lot colder than the mainland. So when it does get cold in winter, it can get down to like 13. That's probably the coldest that I've seen it. But other than that, beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. New mata, both Tonga. Okay. Lebec. Aniseto, 1663. You guys should do Merch with Saib. Ah, you're right. Do some merch with Saib. No, that's a good idea. Saib. Yeah, I think so. I think so. That's a good idea. Off grid. Saib. Yeah, awesome. Saptagoa, how do we schedule our tour of Ewa with you? Man, just message me on my Facebook page. Messenger there. And just there's that, and also I've got what is it with Tongan tourism? I've got Pocket Guide that we do something through them as well. That can get booked on there as well. But yeah, message me just on Messenger. My Facebook page is Damon Lonamanaya. You'll see it in the down below, I believe, or on my page somewhere. My the what do you call it? The link to Facebook. Yeah, just message me there, Dogo. If you wanna tour or not, Sonny Sete P. If you ask Sonny, yeah, just message me there, Dogo. If you wanna tour, no problems. Big Wave Z, say hi. Malo malo. Numata. Oh, no, number 3 crown. I don't know what the crowns are, eh? Thanks, Dogo. No worries. Hey, Dogo from New Zealand. How's life? God bless. God bless you too. Life is awesome. Life is awesome. Did you buy your land in Ewa or was it inheritance? Malo, bro. It was inheritance, guys. This is my dad's land. Basically, my grandfather, he sorted out the land situation for this one and the one behind us with Nisa, my uncle. So there's 4 acres here, and then 4 acres behind us. That's my uncle's land. So my grandfather put their names on the land, and thank goodness for that. He did. Otherwise, would have nothing to come to. True Cyber merch, excellent. Yeah, I know, Rob. That will be good. When are you going fishing again, Doko? Oh, there goes my other Land Cruiser that I sold. Bugger, it looks awesome. When are you going fishing again, Doko? I'm not too sure. It's a lot windier right now. I want to go fishing soon, and do a spearfish because I want some fish. I'm dying to have some nice, decent fish. So I might go some fishing soon. Once the weather comes together, my health is back. I want to try at least one day a week to go down, do some spearfishing or fishing. We'll see how we go. That was Lehia boy. Lehia boy. Sonny, sit there, say hi. Hey, Sonny. You're welcome. By the way, from Brisbane. Oh, malo. Hey, Brizzy. My hometown back then. My daughter's still over in Brizzy, but that's where I lived for a fair while. Dizzy Lotonau Poto 2247 offer to me Tonga and someone couple from USA, California. Yay! What is the biggest issue with shipping to there that you experience offer to? It's expensive, guys. The ship here is very expensive, especially from the States. It's coming a long way. I'm not too sure what the prices are from there, but I know the containers coming from Australia around about from 11 grand to 13 grand Australian to ship a container 20 foot. Now it's getting expensive. Back then, it was a lot cheaper, like in 2017 when I first did it. What else? Customs. Man, it's a runaround. You got to go get your broker and customs. And it's getting a lot stricter these days, guys. They go through everything. What I found out just recently, they're going through everything. So taxing you with everything, guys. So just be aware of that. If you know anyone in customs, I don't know if that'll help you out. It might do. But yeah, it's expensive. It's not cheap. And that's why everything's expensive over here. Because of customs taxing everything. I'm not too sure. So let's say for those guys who are coming over to live, what I did, that was in 2017. I don't know if the rules still apply now. If you get your town officer to sign paperwork to say that you're coming here for good, tax-free, everything except for your vehicles. You still have to pay tax on your vehicles and CT. But other than that, yeah, I got tax-free everything else. So I was blessed with that. What else is there? for you. Say hi. Hi. Toko, wife says hi, hello to yay. Yeah, okay, I'll let her know. She's working hard over there. Hey, I know there's some messaging or comments saying wife is doing all the work. Man, come on, guys. She's not doing all the work. Nah, just kidding. Nah, she's a hard worker, guys. Of course, she's a hard worker. But she's a princess when she needs to be a princess. She doesn't want to do anything today or tomorrow. She won't do anything today or tomorrow, and I expect that because yeah, we've got one life, and this is how we have to, especially treat our wives. They want to work when they want to work. If they don't want to work, that's fine. Just relax, watch internet. I don't know, drama, whatever. Do some study, Bible study, or whatever she wants to do. You know. But yeah, she works when she wants to work. There's no forcing to work. She doesn't take care of the animals or anything because that's a must every day. I do all of that, and also all the heavy lifting. All the heavy lifting, that's me. And all the technical stuff as well, with building and all that kind of stuff. I do it all. She looks after her little garden out the front, and she's starting to look out the back as well. And yeah, she does a lot of mowing as well. But luckily we've got Fina's son here, Marfu over here. So he's doing a lot more mowing over here and helping us out. So that's great. That helps heaps. He's here till probably December, till he has to go to the mainland because his family went over the mainland. His mum's over there. So he's got to go to school over in the mainland. But yeah, wifey works hard. Thank goodness, man, because I can't do everything myself, and she knows it. She helps out where she can, and she does her best. Do you suggest buying container homes or building a home on the mainland? Which do you think would be better investment? Yeah, that's a good one, guys. Who's that? Stacy Hall. Man, that's a real good one. What I would do is do your numbers. You got to do your numbers. If you got the land already, that's fine. So that's a cost in itself, if not inherited. But you're looking at what I'm hearing, $100,000 for like a 2-bedroom, small 2-bedroom house with toilets outside, something like that. With bricks, that's brick and roof, everything. So buying materials over in Tonga and having the labor done. You're not doing the labor, you're paying people to do the labor. So that's a hard one because like these container houses, they will last if you look after them. They will last if you got full cover over them, and we still got a fair bit of work to do over there as well. So there's that, but your brick, that's not gonna go anywhere, right? So once you build your house with brick, make it look nice and everything, it's there pretty much forever. Just do a bit of maintenance here and there. So once it's up, right? There's no cyclone taking the brick away. Yeah, they could take the roof away, but make sure you tie everything down with metal straps. 100%. Tie everything in with the roofing with metal straps. Have the what do you call it? We call it trusses. Make sure they're a lot closer together. Make sure it's a lot stronger than your normal trusses over here that they do over here. It's like 1 meter wide, and I've done mine 1 meter wide as well with my trusses. I should have done like 500 mils away from each other. That'll be a lot better and a lot stronger. The investments, investment wise, last longer for the next generation. Build. If it's for guest houses, this for those two there, would have cost me for those houses. Well, not cost me, my sister, my brother-in-law. For 2 of them, it costed them 32 US. That's including shipping. So that's double in Tongan, just over double. So let's say 70k for 2 houses with 2 bedrooms. That's not too bad. But you're still paying customs, all that kind of stuff. There's a fair bit of money in there as well, getting onto your land. Still got to build the footings, all that kind of stuff. If you can do it yourself, great. But if you can't, You got to pay someone, right? So there's that as well. Yeah. Coco Pops Tassi. Massive alofa from Christchurch. Alofa to TT, brother. New Sila. New Sila. I like that one. New Sila. Forgot Dizzy. Oto Naupoto. Forgot much of us Tenora and Marvel too. Oh, thanks guys. Thanks Dizzy. Yeah, I'll let them know, guys. All right, man. This is going on for 50 minutes. So yeah, let me know if in the comments if you want me to do more lives like this. Yeah, I'll come on and actually do a live like this, so you can maybe in the afternoons a bit better once everyone's finished work. I know it's set for the States. I don't know what time it'll be there over there, but New Zealand and Australia at least 3 hours away from after this time here, so I'll try and get it in the afternoon. New Zealand's not too bad, there's nearly the same time, 1 hour difference, but 3 hours difference for Australia, and I have no idea America, they're big difference. So yeah, alright guys, there's no more comments at the moment, so I'll let you guys go. There's 50 people watching me, man. That's awesome, guys, awesome. Olofatu, Ofatu, and yeah, God bless you all. And thank you for the likes, subscribe, shares. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for the supers and the gifts and all that kind of stuff as well. Really appreciate it. All right, guys, Ofatu, and bye for now. Bye-bye.